Having an ex is difficult. Wanting your ex back is worse. Wondering why your ex is ignoring you is even worse than that. If you are reading this, it's because you obviously still have feelings for your ex. You want to know why your ex is ignoring you. You want to know what you can do about it. The good news is that there are reasons why your ex-girlfriend might be ignoring you, and there are things you can do about it. In this post, we will look at some reasons that she may be ignoring you and what your best move is. What should you do when your ex ignores you? When guys say to us, "My ex is ignoring me, please help," you have to remember that sometimes people need space. It doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't want to be with you. It could just be that she needs some time to think about things. If you are constantly texting her and trying to talk to her, it might be making her feel suffocated. Think back to the reason you and your ex broke up. Was it because she said she needed some time to herself? If so, then this is probably what's going on. If you want your ex to stop ignoring you, think through your actions. Be careful not to take a small break and turn it into a permanent one. Your ex is deciding if she wants to stay in contact. One guy said to us, "My ex ignores me but doesn't block me." It could be that your ex is ignoring you because she is trying to figure out if she wants to stay in contact with you. If you were the one who ended the relationship, or even if it was her, it's normal for her to want to take some time to figure out if staying in touch is a good idea. Sometimes exes stay in touch and are friends, but sometimes it's better for both parties to move on. If you don't give her time to think things over, you could end up pushing her away. Is my ex is ignoring me because she's trying to get over me? Sometimes, when your ex ignores you, it could be because she's trying to get over you. It doesn't mean that she doesn't care about you. It could just mean that she's trying to move on. If you were together for a long time, it's going to take her some time to get over you. She may be pulled in different directions, wanting to talk to you and also wanting to move on. There is a process that people go through when they break up, and it's important to give your ex the time she needs to go through it, and hopefully she'll stop ignoring you in time. Is my ex scared of me? This may seem like a weird one, but it's true. So many guys make big mistakes when they are going through a breakup. They beg, they plead, they threaten, and they try to blackmail their exes into taking them back. If you and your ex have had any kind of volatile relationship, she may be scared of you. Lots of time guys don't realize that their aggressive behavior is actually making their ex-girlfriends scared of them. Lots of guys will ask, "Is my ex really scared of me?" Because they don't realize how their actions are making her feel. If you have been texting her non-stop or showing up at her house unannounced, she may be ignoring you because she's scared of what you might do. If you are not careful, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Your ex may even get a restraining order against you. Your ex is ignoring you because you're being needy. This goes back to giving her space. If you are being needy and clingy, it's going to push your ex away. Women don't want to be with a man who is always needing reassurance and attention. If you are constantly texting her and trying to talk to her, it's going to make her feel suffocated. Give her some space and let her come to you. Your ex wants certain things in a guy. This might be a good time to look over this list of what a girl wants in a guy and see if you are missing anything. She cares about you, but your ex wants to move on. This is a tough one, but it's possible that your ex cares about you but wants to move on. If she's trying to get over you, the best thing you can do is give her space. It's possible that she'll come back to you, but it's also possible that she won't. If she does come back to you, it's important to take things slow. Many times, your ex might just need some space and things would be better. The problem is that many guys mess up this process by being needy and pushy. What could be some time to repair the relationship turns into her running away from you for good. Has your ex met someone new? This is definitely a possibility. If your ex has met someone new, she may be ignoring you because she's trying to pursue this new relationship. You need to accept that you can't control what your ex does and that if convincing her to be with you was easy, she would have already done it. Let your ex explore her options and try to remain a positive force in her life, even if that means from a distance. Is my ex testing me by ignoring me? It's possible that when your ex ignores you, it's simply because she cares about you but doesn't want to show it. Your ex may be trying to protect herself from getting hurt again. Many times, girls will pull away and ignore you to try and teach you a lesson. Your ex may want you to realize how much you need her. She may also hope that pulling away from you will make you think about how you feel about your ex and how you have been treating her. Now that we have looked the reasons your ex may be ignoring you, let's talk about some things you should avoid doing if you want to fix the relationship and get her to stop ignoring you. Don't blow up her phone. It's important to give your ex space. If you are constantly texting your ex and trying to talk to her, it will only push her away. Calling and texting her constantly will make you look unstable and desperate. This is not the kind of image you want to project if you are trying to get your ex back. Don't show up unannounced. This is a huge no-no. If you show up at your ex's house or work unannounced, it will only make her feel uncomfortable and scared. It's important to respect her space. Also, this will make everyone who around her think you are acting possessive and crazy. Don't try to talk to your ex's friends. We know, you're thinking, my ex is ignoring me, so I will try to get her friends to help me. This is a bad idea for a few reasons. First, it will make you look like a stalker. Second, her friends are likely to side with her and not you. Third, it will make you look desperate. Girls don't navigate toward guys who are emotionally needy. Don't talk to the friends of your ex. Don't tell your ex how much you miss her. This is a mistake many guys make. You may think that if you tell your ex how much you miss her, she will realize how much she misses you. This is not the case. If you tell your ex how much you miss her, she will only think you are needy and desperate. This is not an attractive quality in a man. Don't post about your ex on social media. Lots of guys think, my ex is ignoring me, so I will post about her on social media to show her how much I love her. This is a huge mistake. If you post about your ex on social media, it will only make her think you are not over her. It will also make you look unstable and desperate. You want to be controlling your reputation and give off the image that you are a strong, independent man. Posting about her on social media will only make you look weak and needy. Doing this won't get her to stop ignoring you, it will just make the problem worse. Move on. If your ex is ignoring you, it's important to accept that there is nothing you can do about it. The best thing you can do is focus on your own life and try to move on. If your ex comes back to you, great. If she doesn't, that is okay too. Remember, you want her to be with you because she wants to, not because you are forcing her. She may tell you that she just wants to be friends, but will you be okay with that? Look at what Bustle.com says about that. No matter what, you need to be okay with or without your ex.